Hunter, did you order all this snow?
Yeah.
Quit. Well, it's morning. It snowed a bunch. Again. I'm never getting a shop built at this rate. We gotta run down to the boneyard and get some axles, a couple of transmissions, some random parts. So, what better day than when it snows to go do that, right, Hunter?
No, there's
love the snow.
There's definitely better
love
days.
The snow. Oh yeah, that wipe is basically fixed. Little zip tie action. I grabbed it this morning and it broke, so I zip tied it. Fixed.
Hey, why is this all muddy? I thought you washed it.
I did. She was clean once.
It's all gonna just go.
Oh, it's frozen to the hood pretty solid.
Wow, look at that. There's a tow truck.
Right where we left it. We'll come and load that later this afternoon. Or maybe we'll wait till tomorrow.
You get some weight on that wrecker, it might come up. Your roll back.
Out of the way, little calf. Better put her in four-wheel drive.
Oh, there's a soft hole.
That was a hole.
I don't know if your truck can make this.
Oh, there's probably a...
Yeah, watch out for that motor.
I know, I am watching out for. I don't know where we...
Oh, it might stay there.
We stayed there. We just drove over the top of it. All right, let's look for some parts. That'll be fun to find.
Yeah. This one is probably where an accident is, isn't it?
Well, maybe.
Hey, Hunter, I am standing on the snow.
Are you light enough to stay on the top of the snow?
Hey.
Oh, he's... Come on, let's see how...
Oh. Yes.
There's a bunch of Ford axles. Don't bump that door back, Hunter. It will fall off. Just motors. All right. Where's the other one at? Fell down. This is snug. Okay. We needed the long side, right? There's your short side. There's a long side. Right. 44, because that's a 10 bolt. All right, there's one. One part. One down. Now we need this transmission and that transmission. Is the tailgate down?
Yep.
Sweet, you are on it.
Oh, yeah.
I won't have to fire you today.
Dang it.
He says, dang it. I'll try harder next time.
Next time. One.
Okay, is that everything? Where'd you put your axle?
It just disappeared in the snow.
Okay, axle. Is there anything else? Oh, drive line.
I thought you had that other one on make.
What?
Drive line.
Truck has two of them. Giant dent in it, of course. Why wouldn't it have a giant dent in it? That's the exact drive line we needed, and it has a big dent in it. Hunter, did you order all this snow?
Yeah.
Quit.
Your life miserable.
You woke up in the morning, you're like, how can I make Paul's life miserable? Snow, that'll do it.
Yep.
Let me make a
It's not even good for snowballs.
No, it's powder stuff.
It's worthless.
Is that the same as that tube? It is, isn't it? Load that one. Okay. You gonna make it? You sound like you're dying. How are you ever gonna make it in the tow truck Olympics?
Here we go. We'll do a little bit of workout, okay? What do you think? Yeah, getting ready. Well, yeah, we're ready. I mean, oh, sorry. I'm supposed to be working.
I just have to go.
You're there! Perfect. I think we can put an end in this and it'll do it. So I think we've got our parts. Hey, somebody tipped a truck over right there. All right, we got our stuff. Let's go home, see if it works. She won't slide.
Paul's a farmer, man. All right.
They can get in and out wherever they want to right now.
Yeah, they just kind of.
A little cold for a Florida girl, isn't it, Randy?
Oh, it's cold.
T-shirt weather, Grandma, come on.
The dog came in here this morning because you guys weren't in the shop, so he came and lived with me.
Laying by us for a while. Alright, we're gonna cut this driveline off and take it over to the lathe and get this piece out of it. So I'm gonna saw it off and we'll go for it. Let's see if it's the same. Appears to be the same. We're in luck. We're gonna clean this all up. Just for curiosity's sake, let's go make sure it fits in the transfer case before we spend a whole bunch of time and energy building it. Get a rubber hammer. It feels right, it's just rusted. Alright.
Now it is.
Oh yeah, it's tight. Here, we need to take and clean these.
Alright. And just send it in. Hey, you're supposed to be wearing those.
Safety was almost not first. Now we can pound it out of there. That Harbor Freight spice out.
You sprayed him right.
You know what? And I went this way to dodge it, and he sprayed it right at me. Thanks.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's all
My
good.
bad.
I don't think he needs to that.
He was looking a little rusty today, so
Thanks.
I
Thanks.
gave him some.
Oh, it's moving and coming back.
Yeah, it's doing the things that it's supposed to. Probably should stand there more.
Where's your protective eyewear?
You're gonna have to have it on. Well, I went this way because he sprayed me on that side last
Quit
time.
spraying your brother.
All right, here's what we got going. I'm gonna weld a slide hammer to this thing so that I can pull it in and out because I'm tired of swinging a hammer.
Hey, just that easy.
Should have done that a minute ago, right?
I'd say.
So I took and ground the taper off the end of this so it was sharp. So it's basically working like a file.
Cutting it out.
Perfect. The test. Will it pass, Hunter?
Yeah.
I think it will too. I think it'll slip right in there. Cool. Let's go build a driveline. Somebody dented that. May not spin true. Pretty good. Spectacles. So I'm basically just cutting the weld off of this and then the tube will fall off.
Is that quite a lengthy process?
Yeah, it's quite lengthy. And we should be able to cut that or hit that with a hammering device and it'll fall off of there, I think. Take that right up. Okay, now all we gotta do is cut that other tube to length and slip it on here and weld it together. So supposedly 36.5 inches. All right. That's the spot. I'll go cut it off and we'll start some lathing. Get some oil back on that slide. We're just gonna put it in here and clean this driveline tube up before we go welding on it. We gotta put a new U-joint in it so we can put it in the lathe. We got a bunch of stuff to do. Well,
So you're giving it an expiration date?
yeah, he's gonna break this.
But it's not dented.
But this side over here is good.
Hey, see? That's a plus, right?
Yeah, I guess when it breaks, we'll put some new tube in it.
We've been taking and cleaning all the U-joint stub shafts. There's bearings that ride right here, getting everything cleaned out. Where the seal rides, right here. We're waiting for U-joint, so clean it up. That's all we can do.
Oh, we gotta put a U-joint in this so that we can hold it in the lathe. We'll have to figure that out. Got a little ding here and there, but I'll bet that comes out pretty hard. Let's cut a little. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 10,000. Make a taper on it. Alright, we should be still. We're still, that's too much. I don't want to shrink it that much.
A little bit more.
Yeah, I got it. See if it's right and then we'll deal with it. Should have like 4 thousandths, 3 thousandths stretch fit, so I'm happy with that. Fits to right there. I cut the taper and we'll push it in. But it's time for lunch. What you got?
Hey, we got actually a really cool package from Donald and Lisa Robbins. They're from Maine. I have never in my life seen hot dogs that are bright red. But apparently they only make these in Maine and it's his favorite food. He's hooked us up, so we're gonna try these out.
It's pretty good.
I think Ben did it right, where you put the beans on top of the bread.
I'm mixing it all.
And then eat, oh yeah, he's got that on that too.
You never can go wrong with beans.
Now, these red hot dogs taste different than normal hot dogs.
Tastes like a bratwurst, kinda.
Yeah,
Has its
Good.
own taste, but
good
yeah,
though. Yeah.
We don't know if we're doing this right.
we're eating it. That's
Who knew
right.
how hard it was to put a hot dog together?
What do
And
you figure that is?
we've got some Moxie. Apparently they only make this in Maine too. Pass her down to Ben and Grandma.
That's pretty good. Really?
What does it taste like?
It's like a,
Sprite?
no, it's like
No.
a dark cola.
No, it tastes like that. Like other stuff you can say, oh, it tastes like this. That you can't. That tastes just like that does.
It tastes a little bit like a cream soda.
Grandma's trying the whoopie pie. Apparently this is made in Maine too.
This is a brownie.
Looks like an Oreo cream pie or something.
Yeah,
Looks
it's
just like that.
It's not bad if you like chocolate.
I'm eating mine just like this. I put a little
The hot-
ketchup on mine.
Good.
It's pretty dang good.
Yeah.
I like those hot dogs.
Hot mustard.
Hunter came.
I'm not eating one. I'm not doing it.
He's not a hot dog fan.
He wouldn't even go to Wiener Schnitzel with us at Merlin's.
Oh, I forgot that you really do have
Yeah.
a hatred.
It was right next to Panda Express. I'm like, why would you go get a wiener when you can get Panda Express?
So thank you, Donna and Lisa, for lunch today, huh, guys?
Yeah, it was good.
And
Even
thanks
though
for the
Hunter
stuff.
didn't even try it.
Nope.
Yeah, and they gave us a whole bunch of this stuff.
Yep, some gloves, some
Not just
earplugs,
food.
some zip ties. Thank you. We'll use them all.
All right, we finally got the seal and the yoke. We're gonna put all that stuff together, get this front end buttoned up, stick the ends on it. So we'll get after it and get it done. Hammer. Maybe. Where's the one that came out of this?
All right, the old U-joint is out. We'll get the new one put in. Only problem, someone's hit this at some point and bent that in, so I gotta try to make it so a clip will fit back in there. Let's go ahead and put this together. That's why you keep a wrench in your pocket, Hunter. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Alright, I think we're dang near ready to clock this thing, put it in, and weld it up. So when you're building the drive line, it's super important to get the U-joints clocked properly. Otherwise, they're turning at different speeds and you have a bad vibration. So we're flat on the table. We're good. We're going to put this thing in the lathe, press it together and true it up and weld it. All right. Beautiful. Haven't had to use this stuff for a while. Pull my hammer. There we go. All right, let's see if we can tack this thing together. All right, spin her around a little. Okay. Right, there you go a little. Right, a little more. Right there. She bounces a little. We'll see how it vibrates. It's within 10. No, it's like, it's bouncing, so it's like 10,000. I'm happy enough with that. All right, the test is this. We're not gonna bolt this in solid because the transfer case has to come out. We gotta figure a sensor out, but, oh. I like that. I like that, I like that. Song, Hunter. Should be able to tighten those down and it'll be there. We've accomplished today, Hunter.
We did.
Got a drive line built and in it. Now all we got to do, Ben, he's about got front end put together. I can start putting that hub on, I guess. We'll get this thing done.
Hey, that's better. Hey, Hunter, you should look in the, you got a big black strip right down here.
Really?
Oh, it's awesome.
Oh yeah. Means I'm working. You guys say I don't work.
Proof's right there.
Right?
All right, bolt this ends up. We're just waiting for a seal. I guess we can put the yoke on and measure a drive line. Okay, that one's lubed up. Give that one a little extra goodness.
Are you gonna explain to people what about like what's happening with the light behind them? Behind you?
Spazzing out.
Yeah.
About time for a new light. That was one of the lights that didn't get changed in the shop. And we put LEDs in it the other day and now it's fruiting out. I don't know.
That's losing its mind. Tighten it up now.
Now both of them are doing it.
You talked about it.
Good job, Hunter.
Way to go. He touched it last.
Yeah.
Who wired him?
Paul, technically, the last time.
Yeah, I tore it apart. Swapped it. It didn't change anything. Something is not happy in it. All right, going together here. Let me get my Mateo device. Always goes together. Okay, brakes are back in this thing. We'll put hubs on it, set the toe, put a breather on it. We can get the front tires bolted up to it. Can't button it up because we're waiting on a seal, but we're close. Hubs are working. We're gonna throw the alignment things on here, set the toe on this because it was off, evidently. The tires wore funny. Then the front end's basically done until we get a seal. Put these on this side where we can see. Since our light died on the other side. Well, this is wider than yours. This front end is wider than your 60 in your rig. We're at,
So, wait a minute.
No, yours is wider than
or not 60, 72 and a half.
72.
I can't look at numbers and talk. They come out wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we basically just need to loosen those up and
Cool.
back her out just barely. It's
So it's towed out.
yeah, almost neutral. Oh!
Who tightened that one?
Did you do that, Hunter?
I did.
Landon did it.
Landon did it. He was eating Wheaties that day.
Alright, we're there and there.
We are just almost. What do we want? Towed in, right?
Yep.
Going with that. That's my final answer. You come read the tape, make sure I'm not an idiot.
Yep.
I'm an idiot?
Oh, I mean,
Or
no.
that's good.
No, that's good.
All right.
Sorry, I forgot I was supposed to speak.
Get her to settle a little. Looks like we can kick it just barely up. Go grab that off-road jack.
Give it a little twist.
Just a little bit of pinion angle, and then we'll weld those things in and tighten them up. She looks pretty good though.
Yeah, I like it. So what do you want them to have?
You want them to be the same but opposite, so that they're
Negative
working
4 and
exactly
4.
the same.
Yep.
So that one was 4 degrees down. And that one's 5.4 up. So I need to go.
Touch more.
All right. They're set to the same, so the U-joint should be working the same.
Why do you want them the same?
Because that U-joint, when you bend that like this and it's moving, it goes fast and slow and fast and slow. So if they're not the same, this one's gonna go fast, this one's gonna go slow. It's gonna work.
So it's gonna like wear the bearings.
Yeah,
out.
it's gonna
That's
ruin
where you
it
get
and
that
give you a vibration.
Vibration.
When you're driving down the road and you feel it going whoa, 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 whoa. It's because the
It's going
U-joints aren't hitting the
fast, slow,
same.
fast, slow.
Really, honestly, I've seen on a YouTube channel once. I don't really know. I'm just making it up. But while I'm doing it, I'll weld those in. I forgot about those. Freaking loud. Good night.
What?
I'll put my earplugs back in. Landon, hook that ground up to the other side.
Oh, tires are turning.
Ain't going nowhere. He's there. Done. We keep getting all these little things knocked off the list. Landon just may drive this century. All right, we got a bunch done on Landon's truck. I mean, there's still a bunch to do, but we're getting closer every day. We get a little bit closer, a little more done. Next time, maybe we'll hear it run. So, thanks for watching. This is back from the hammers. They call it the hammers for a reason. Ben hammered it.
Oh yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, we'll grab some black tape. We'll tape those U-joint caps on. We're gonna send this down to Driveline Tech and he's gonna retube it for him. And yeah, it needs it. So we tested this. All of this got beat pretty hard. You can see there was a rock smashing in here. This was actually touching the front diff. And my drill steel just popped right back out and it's straight as can be again.
Look,
So
these are not even used.
oh, slightly. Yep, good stuff.